we're gonna make a super easy Valentine's Day card. If you have a lot of people that you want to send cards to and you don't want anything that's going to take you forever, like let's say you want to give them to everybody in your office, or maybe you have lots of grandkids that you want to send them to, this is an easy card for that. I have a card base here. It is cut in, it is an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper cut down to 8.5 by 5.5, and then I fold it in the center. This is a 5 1/4 by 4 inches. I will put the measurements in the description, so then we will have that on our card base. I don't think I'm going to need this paper trimmer, so let me move that out of the way. And this is an easy runner tape runner. This is my glue that I absolutely love. I've been using it forever. Works wonderful. So first thing I'm going to do is attach this to the base of my card. Then I have a 1-inch strip of patterned paper, and actually all of these came out of this. Let's see, this is by American Crafts. I'm not sure if this is still available, but if it is, I will put a link to it in the description. But this is a really nice 6x6 pad. I love using paper pads and paper packs and kits so that everything coordinates. And then we are going to attach this little 1-inch strip right here. Let's see. Actually, maybe I want it on this side. Let me do it on this side. I always tell everybody there are no rules when it comes to scrapbooking and card making. If you like it, then it's fine. So, you know, just like that, I couldn't decide which side I went on. If you want it on the other side, put it on the other side. If you want to turn this card this way, turn it this way. If you want to cut this so that it's even with this paper, then do that. There are no rules. And then I think I want a little piece of this. I am going to need my paper trimmer again to go across here just to give it something else. And this is actually where the all of these papers have a border up here and then with a hole in the middle. But I just need a short piece, and that zigzag is going to work perfect. So I'm going to use my Fiskars paper trimmer. Trim this down. It's kind of thin, so it's kind of fiddly. And then I'm going to cut this 1 inch wide, because that's how wide my paper strip was. Let me get that back in there a little better. There we go. 1 inch. And then I'm going to attach that down there. And actually, I could do another one for the top if I wanted to. Oops, I got that little hanging over. That's okay. We're going to fix it. I could put this here, and I could put another one right above it if I wanted. I think I might do that. Let me do that. I need another 1 inch strip. It just gives it a little added interest. And it's a great way to use up little scraps. Let's see. Now this one, do I want it here? Do I want it up here? I think I'm going to do it here and then put my heart up here. Excuse me. Okay. There we go. So there's the base of my card, and I have a little heart here. I don't know if you can see that or not. And it came from a little tiny, it was probably a free gift for something from close to my heart. I have had this forever, but it's the perfect size for what I wanted. So I'm going to use my Tuxedo Black ink, and I have a piece of white paper here. Hope that you can see that. And I'm just gonna, oh, doesn't look like it's on there very good. Okay, let's stamp this right here. Ooh, that was not good at all. Let's try again. I really did not need a block this big. I should have gotten a smaller block. That would have helped. Okay. See if this one's better. There we go. That one is much better. And then I have a 1 1/4 inch punch here. And when you're punching a shape out, if you punch it this way, I won't be able to see where the heart is. So I won't know if the heart is centered. But if I punch it this way with the circle up, I can see that the heart is centered. So I'm just going to do that. And that was 1 1/4. If I had the 1 1/2 punch, I could do another circle. If you had a scalloped punch, you could do another circle to put behind it. Whatever you want to do to make it a little, you know, give it some extra interest. And then I'm going to stick this on here. You could color that in if you wanted. You could add some glitter. So, oops, actually, I wanted to pop that up. So many great things that you can do. Lots of different ideas. So I have these dimensional dots. These are the round ones. Let's see. And this will raise it off the page a little bit and just give it some extra added interest. You could put them flat if you don't have dimensional dots. Again, I could put this here, I could put it here, I could put it down here. I can put it wherever I want. There are no rules. I can color it, I can paint it, I can watercolor it, I can do whatever I want with it. But that is a super, super easy card that you can do if you need to make a lot of cards. And you could make a ton of these out of a paper pad like this. I mean, look how many, I mean, that only took 2 different sheets of paper, and I have some scraps left over. So you could make tons of cards out of one of these little 6x6 packs. So I hope you enjoy.